Base Crypto checking in with y'all today, bro. It's been a minute since I did a video, man. I've been so busy, but I'm glad to be back on. Glad to get back with the program, man. I've still been doing some posts on the Patreon just to keep y'all updated on some quick news that could still be very beneficial and still time sensitive. So I try to make those quick posts so I could still get some quick news out to y'all. And if you've been around for about a week or two, when those dips began, you would know that I called out Uniswap. I called it out at about $18 today, March 6th, 2021. It is its top gainer in the entire crypto market, up 15.8% at $32. That's about a 70% gain from my call out just a little over a week ago, like probably 10 days ago. I called this out at $18 on my Patreon, and I mean the gains are good, bro. So I hope y'all caught that. I hope y'all caught that post and acted on it. You're up pretty significantly in a short period of time, so congratulations to you if you pulled through on that. Today I'm going to be explaining what new news there is around Uniswap and why I was bullish on it to begin with. We do have Bitcoin back at about 50,000 here. I posted earlier this week that I'm looking for Bitcoin to stabilize at around about 50,000, and hopefully break that resistance of 52,000. It's really been struggling to break that again. So I have a big feeling that once it reaches that point past 52,000 and can stay above it, that's when it will trigger the third bull run for this cycle. But anyway, back to Uniswap, currently the number 8 biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. This is huge. When I first mentioned Uniswap, it wasn't even a top 10. It was, I think, like top 15, top 20. And now number 8, I believe. Yep, number 8, passing Litecoin and Chainlink. Chainlink is another coin that I mentioned. I think I called that one at about like $21. So you're still up about like 33% on that one. And then of course Ethereum, I called that one out at 1,200. So you're up about 33% on that as well. Big news on Ethereum as well that I'm going to be going over in another video, probably right after I'm done recording this one. But let's get back to it. So Uniswap, the version 3 of Uniswap is launching very soon. As you see, all week it's been going crazy. Huge spike right here, and then it's been able to maintain it. I mean, it's even higher than it was. This was last night. Yeah, there has not been a dip. There's a lot of big news surrounding it. This wasn't just a pump and dump or anything. This is real life, you know what I'm saying? I called this out. So like I said, it was over a week ago. I called it out about, what was it? Was it back here? I say I called it out about right here, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's been some time, but regardless, big gain here, big winner with these dips. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told y'all dips are opportunities. Do not get scared. Up 66% on the month. Well, really more, because I mean, if it was at 17 exactly a month ago, it's almost doubled by now. So huge gains on this one, man. The version 3 of Uniswap will be launching very soon on the Ethereum network. If you don't know, Uniswap is actually I'm trying to word this correctly. It's an exchange on top of the Ethereum platform. The reason why Ethereum has not been able to maintain above $2,000 is because there's huge gas fees, meaning people who trade on the Ethereum network pay huge fees, and it's just not worth it for the retail investor. Like if you're only trading $1,000 on Ethereum and they charge you $100, $200 in fees, that's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. That's for the big whales and stuff, because they have access to a lot of different benefits, a lot of small tokens that have huge potential still that aren't available on things like Coinbase and Uphold and other places like that just anyone can have access to, and they have low fees and stuff in comparison. So but Uniswap is building a layer 3 on top of Ethereum that is going to cut out those fees. So that's huge for it, because when you're trading $1,000 worth of crypto and you're paying $200, I mean, I'm sure you'd like it if you were only paying like $50 or whatever per trade, more or less. Hopefully less, you know what I'm saying? That's why everyone's going back to Uniswap right now. Everyone's pretty bullish on their network and their token as well. Obviously, as you can see, you know, shit having a 66% gain in the past month. And it's been consistent. It's been consistent. Like I said, we had this huge spike. And then we had this huge spike today, actually. This is in the past 24 hours. But even then, it's been steadily going up in the past week. So when we go over here to CoinMarketCap, we do see that with that new version 3 of Uniswap, a lot of new tokens are going to be listed on the network. So when I type in Uniswap here on CoinMarketCap, I got all this new news that this coin will be listed, this coin will be listed. All these new coins will be listed on the Uniswap network. There's going to be a new interface and then also the version 3. So this opens the door for just a lot of other smaller cap tokens. Like, for example, like these two coins, I've never even heard of them before. Never heard of these tokens before, but those tokens are growing as well. So I mean, this is bullish for these tokens, and then of course, as for Uniswap as well as a network, it's huge for it because it's growing. It's and then, hold on, this news. Here's the thing about CoinMarketCap that I'm gonna throw in here. These are all rumors, popular rumors at that. So some of these aren't always true. This is why you have to do your research, and I try to emphasize that in all my videos, that to do some real research. Don't just listen to me. Don't just listen to a website or a headline or whatever. Go out and do your own research, because like this only has 3 votes on it to verify if this is actually a rumor or some real news. But regardless, let's just say it is. For Uniswap, I mean, this is huge, man. Just as a network, they're growing so much, and what they're doing for Ethereum is big too. Like I said, that's real bullish for Ethereum too, because that's why Ethereum has not been able to stay above $2,000, and that's why it had that huge dip. And it's one of the tokens that haven't recovered as much. Man, it had one of the biggest dips when that crash happened, and it still hasn't fully recovered. Most tokens have, Ethereum hasn't. I mean, it peaked here at about $2,020, and then it went all the way down to about $1,200. So I mean, some people gave up on Ethereum. Some people gave up on Ethereum and went to Cardano or Polkadot, as those are its 2 main competitors. But like I said, I'll save that for the next video. But I do just want to mention, since Uniswap is a network / token that builds on top of the Ethereum network, this is both good for Ethereum and Uniswap. Now, also with the new layer, not only are they getting rid of the fees, but they are looking to add NFTs. So what are NFTs? NFTs are like the new hottest thing. It's digital art that you pretty much purchase. They're non-fungible tokens, meaning they sell you a piece of art that's worth whatever people say it's worth. It's worth some tokens. Usually they'll sell it for Ethereum. Look, this is my personal opinion. I think NFTs are just proof that people would trade anything. Like, people would literally trade anything. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this video here. Hold on. They're trading socks on Uniswap.
Minted sometime after redemption, with a link to the open for Unisox went live on October 2019. From the go live tweet, they announced Unisox, their limited edition dynamically priced socks, which, as we can see from
okay, look, they made some Unisocks that when you purchase it, you don't even get the socks. You get the NFT. You get the non-fungible token, which you can redeem to get the socks if you want, but then you'll lose the token. So they sold these for $12.50 USD. And of course, they did that in Ethereum, not in US dollars. And what?
Well, going to Unisox,
and now they're going for $131,818 for some socks. So my personal opinion on NFTs is the dumbest shit ever, but like, it's just proof that people will buy and sell anything if it can make them money. It's like it has no real value. We're just giving it value for fun because they're socks. So I think they're ridiculous. But I mean, like shit, if you turn $12 into $131,000, I can't hate on you. Cannot hate on you. I want to do a more in-depth video explaining NFTs, but I think to a certain extent they're kind of a scam. They're kind of like a joke. They're kind of like Dogecoin, where it's like it's just like a joke gone too far. Like there's no real value in it, but it's funny, so we're gonna keep it going. Cause I don't know nobody who's gonna pay $131,000 for some socks. Like it makes no sense. And you don't have the socks yet. You have a picture of the socks. But right now NFTs are the hottest thing out right now. People are selling memes on as NFTs. Like they're calling it digital art, but it'll just be like a meme that's already on the internet that you can screenshot and have to yourself. But when you own the NFT, you actually own the art versus like having a screenshot of it. So,
Just over.
shut up. That still makes no sense to me. I don't get it. But I mean, if you can make money in it, then go ahead. I mean, like I said earlier, like with the PS5, bro. Like I never thought you could resell a game console. People were paying $1,000 for a PS5. Like that's just so crazy to me. But I don't know. People are making a ton of money on NFTs. So this is big. This is big for Uniswap. I don't get it, to be honest, but it's the new wave, so you don't have to get it, but get with it though. You know what I'm saying? So my plan for the launch of the version 3 of Uniswap, I'm going to be buying the rumors, selling the dip. So once this launches, I do plan on selling my Uniswap. If you saw my post earlier regarding Uniswap, I did say that this is why I'm bullish on it in the midterm. I do think Uniswap is gonna be doing real good in the long term, but with the announcement of it, once the news is really out there, like once it's official and it launches, that's when all the big headlines are gonna come out. That's when a lot of people are gonna be introduced to Uniswap, and a lot of people are gonna be buying. They're gonna run the price up, and the people who've been having it, the people who bought it at the dips, they're gonna sell. So who knows? I'm seeing anywhere from like a $40 to $50 Uniswap upon the V3 launch. Once it reaches that, I'm definitely selling, and once it dips, I do plan on buying it back as it'll just be another buying opportunity. I mean, if I could sell this for $50 and then buy it back again at this price right here, I mean, who wouldn't do that? You know, like if someone offered you $50 in exchange for $32, you do it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and who knows how low it will go? Who knows how high it will go? But that's just what I'm estimating, anywhere from $40 to $50. So that's my plan for Uniswap and where it's going and the news around it, all the new listings, the version 3, the NFTs. So I got a pretty good feeling over Uniswap. I hope y'all got some when I mentioned it during those dips. You're up a pretty significant amount right now. So congratulations to you again. It's Base Crypto. I'm out.